Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here and to mark a momentous opportunity for us to come together and to share ideas, insight, and inspiration. Today, our topic is about Adolf Hitler's rise to power in Germany. I'd like to take a moment to honor Miss Purwanti Taman as M.Pd as a lecturer of public speaking. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we explore into the annals of history, one name sometimes emerges with profound significance, and the person is Adolf Hitler. His way to create power in Germany during the restless year of the early 20th century and remains a topic in intrigue and analysis. How did a relatively figure transform into one of the most notorious leaders in modern history? What were the principal societal, economic, and political factors and that paved the way for his rise? This question not only can captivate the historian's mind but also encourage us to reflect on the complexities of human nature and the fragility of democratic institutions. So join this journey as we unravel the riddle of Hitler's rise power in Germany and explore the lesson it imparts on the enduring struggle for democracy and freedom. The rise and success of Adolf Hitler, who started out as a French figure and became the leader of Germany. His ascent from the French political figure to the leader of one of the most powerful nations in Europe is a testament to the dangerous, unchecked ambition and propaganda. Understanding the circumstances that allow Hitler to rise power is crucial in order to prevent similar events from happening again. How democracy can be undermined and manipulated to serve the agenda of single individual. By examining this dark chapter in history, we can learn valuable lessons about the fragility of democracy and the importance of vigilance in protecting it. And then the aftermath of World War I left Germany in a state of economic chaos, with hyperinflation and widespread unemployment causing immense suffering among the population. And Hitler capitalized on this turmoil, promising to restore Germany to its former glory, and blaming minority groups, particularly Jews, for the country's problem, which is not in the connection way. His message of economic revival and national pride resonated with many Germans who were desperate for change and return to stability. This exploitation of economic hardship demonstrate how a charismatic leader can manipulate public sentiment to gain power. And Hitler's rise to power was also facilitated by the weakness of the Weimar Republic, the democratic government that replaced the German monarchy after World War I. He skillfully exploited the political division and instability of the Weimar Republic, portraying it as a weak and in fact ineffective. And through the combination of propaganda and politic maneuvering, Hitler was able to undermine confidence in the democratic system and present himself as the only solution of Germany's problem. His ability to exploit this weakness highlights the importance of strong democratic institutions in safeguarding against authoritarianism. And so central to Hitler's rise power was his effective propaganda to manipulate public opinion and silence dissent. He used modern communication technologies such as radio and film to spread his message to a wide audience and create a cult of personality around himself. This manipulation of truth and dissemination of misinformation demonstrate the power of propaganda is shaping public perception and consolidating power. Like in conclusion, like Adolf Hitler's rise power in Germany serves a stark warning of the dangers of totalitarianism and the erosion of democratic norms. It underscores the importance of strong democratic institutions, freedom of speech, and a vigilant citizenry in safeguarding against authoritarianism. By studying this dark chapter in history, we can gain valuable insight into the warning sign of a tyranny and work to prevent similar events from happening in the future. It is our responsibility to remember the lesson of the past and to actively defend democracy and human rights wherever they are threatened. Thank you, everyone.